Binary daily profit, your personal wealth creating system. Binary daily profit, make, maintain, and multiply your money. $50 to $500 a day. Embrace it and make it yours today. Embrace it and make it yours today. Yeah. Binary daily profit. Let's teach you to make $50 to $500 daily.
Are we there? Okay. How are we all doing?
We are doing good.
Okay. So how far many of us have been doing our practicals? How many of us have been doing our practicals?
Oh, I have.
Okay. And how did it go?
It went well. I have a balance of $10,032 now. It was when I started though. I run it for a time. It was $10,023. Despite come and cut it to $17,000. They cut it to $17. So I close and I wait for some time again. When the trend moved again, I run it again. So it now went back to $32. So that is where it is now.
Okay. Okay, well done. So you're understanding, at least you're understanding how to place trades, how to enter and how to exit.
Yes.
Okay, good. At least that's the aim. Have you traded before, sir?
No, this is my first time.
Okay, nice one. Well done, huh? Well done. Any other person?
Yeah, I made $208 today. Today is my first time of and today was the first time I'm using it.
Okay, have you traded before, sir?
Not really, I've not.
Okay. Okay, so are you understanding the environment? You're getting along with it?
Obviously, yeah.
Okay. So the videos are making sense, right?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Any other person?
Yes, for me, sir, yesterday though, I managed to reach what I have $11,000.
Okay, you have $11,000 present.
Yeah.
Okay.
11,000 plus. Yeah.
Okay. Well done. Please, let's all follow on TikTok. Let's follow on TikTok. We are live on TikTok. Let's follow, like, and comment. Invite persons. Let us. Let's grow. Let's grow. So, any other person? Any other person? Where are the ladies?
Yeah, I did trade today.
Okay, Madam Vivian. Okay.
Yes, I made about $122.
Wow, that's nice. So, but most important, say, let us understand where it's not about the profits. You understand? It's about getting to understand. It's about the understanding of the environment, your personal wealth creating system, how it works, the confirmations, the entry, the exits. Are we together?
Yeah. But basically, what I did today was I didn't wait for that exit sign to come up.
Good.
Once I get to what I want, I close the trade.
Good. So you implemented what we talked about yesterday, right?
Yes.
Good. So basically, what you've done, what you are doing now is what we call planning your trade and trading your plan. Do you understand? You already know.
Yes.
Your intention. You already have an intention before entering the market. You get. So once that intention is achieved, you are not greedy. You are not looking to make everything in the market. You are moved by what? You're directed. You're moved. You're following the exact rule that you've set for yourself. Are we together? That's a very good one. Good one. Any other person? Any other person? Are we there? Any other person? Please, I need to hear from us. Any other person? Please, others that are here, why are we not talking? Is it that we are not practicing? We've just, only about 3 persons have, about 3, yes, that have stated that they did practical today. How about the rest of the individuals here? Are we there? Is it that we don't have the indicator? Please, I need us to chat. We are having an interactive session here. This is a practical session, please. Everybody here. I need to hear from everybody here. I need to hear for those that are doing practicals. Hello.
Hello, boss. Good evening, sir. Hello, boss. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, evening.
Yeah, this is Samson.
Okay.
I didn't want to say anything before because let it not look as if I am pulling backward. But I have been on transit for the past 5 days. So what I do is I just, anytime I have free chance, I just go through the video. So I'm still going through all the videos. That's why I didn't actually responded. Just I should just drop that one.
Okay.
I just got to Nigeria late yesterday night.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're welcome, huh?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so yeah, are you going to be in Nigeria for a while?
Yeah, for say 1 month plus.
Okay. So get in touch now. Call me. Let us discuss.
Okay.
Let us why you're here. Let's see how we can make it. Huh?
Okay. Okay,
Just
sir.
reach out to me. Let's talk. Okay.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I will, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, somebody chatted on the chat. He said, okay, say my background is noisy. I traded with my indicator. So far, so good. Even though I did not make much as my lot size was not changed appropriately, but it went well. Okay, well done. See, what matters is this. All we are trying to do, some of us probably might be shying away because maybe we didn't do well, or that maybe we were based on those that have already shared with us. Maybe yours is not like theirs. No, you should understand the intention, please. The intention is to make sure that we are all doing what? That you are actually playing around. It's a demo account presently. What you have is a demo account. Please, when I'm talking to us, why I'm saying this and I'm taking my time is so that everybody here will be carried along. So that everybody here will be carried along. But as our intention is to carry everybody along. Remember, we are all mature there. We are all adults. You are the one that will determine how far you go. Most of what I say, most of the times as I talk, we are the ones. You are the one that will determine. It's not about, that's why they say that information has never been power. It is the application of the right information. That's where the power lies. So please, whatever we are doing here, your job as in fact here now, the essence of why we told every one of us is that we need to get these indicators, and why we are trying to make sure that every one of us we are doing practical. See, because from next week, every day you're going to share your trading, your trading screenshots, how much you made for the day. You're not just going to come here to say it by word of mouth. You are going to snap it. You are going to snap it and send to us. Based on that, we'll start grading. Based on that, we know those that are serious and those that are not serious. Based on that, we know those that will give our time and those that will. Because see, you don't expect, if you're not taking this serious, you don't expect us to give you the time, all the time in the world, except you're one of those that came for the one-on-one. If you're here, you've gotten your indicator. It is expected that by now as we are here, as we are talking, as we are setting up for this meeting now, it's expected that what? That you have your indicator right before you. It's expected that you have your indicator right before you. You have it open as we are analyzing, as we are discussing. You're also analyzing and discussing with yours. Whatever we say, whatever we discuss, whatever we agree on, whatever, as I'm doing it, you're also seeing it, and you're getting yours done too. That is why we are here, please, guys. There's a possibility that I might, choose not to talk. I might choose not to even maybe give attention the way I'm giving the attention, but I want everybody here to succeed. I want everybody here to succeed. You see, those that did the 20, those that did the 58, those that did the 180, and those that did one-on-one, we are all here. All of us are here this week for this session. Why? Because we are laying foundation. We are laying foundation. From the upper week, we'll start separating. When I say separating, we'll start, going deep into some other structures that we need to understand. We'll start going deep into some other structures that we need to understand. That's why we keep asking the question, are you teachable? Are you coachable? Are you teachable? Are you coachable? Can you align? Can you do the same thing? You will definitely get the same result. I repeat, you will definitely get what? The same result. That's why we're here. This is not a joke. So please, if you've done, I want to hear from more persons. I don't want to believe that it's just these few persons now that are doing this practical. Then what it means that we have so many unserious persons here. And I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that we have persons that are not serious here. We are all matured adults. Please follow us on TikTok, share, like. We are not liking. Are we there? Any other person that cares to share? Is there any other person that cares to share? Are we there? Okay, Mr. Timothy, go ahead, sir.
Okay, I will say today.
Sir, you're very faint. We are not hearing you well, sir. Speak up, sir.
I traded today.
Okay.
And I met, yes, I met some girlfriend.
Have you traded before, sir? Hello, sir. Have you traded before, sir? Okay, so anyway, basically, please, every one of us, we need to be doing this on a day-to-day basis. We need to be doing this on a day-to-day basis. Remember, please, it's very, very key. Remember that we, right from the beginning, we said something that is very vital that every one of us must take notes and, apply on a day-to-day basis. And it's the fact that we said from the beginning that, look, that there are structures to this market. When it comes to trading, there are cardinal things that are very, very important that everybody must adhere to. Failure to adhere to those things is likely to, make you do what? Lose in this market. I repeat, failure to adhere to these things are likely to do what? And what is the key thing that we talked about? Who can tell me the key structures that we talked about that you must understand to help you become successful in this market? Who can tell me?
Support and resistance.
Okay, support and resistance. And what next? What
Market
else?
trend.
The time,
Huh?
the time
The trend of
frame,
the market.
The trend, yes. And the time frame.
and the time frame.
Time frame.
Good. Please, this shows that we are following. This shows that we are watching the videos. This shows that we are having an understanding. Once you basically understand these things, you will go far. I repeat, once you have a total understanding of these things, you are bound to go far. I repeat, you are bound to go far in this market. Now, remember, when we talk about, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Please mute it. Juliet, mute yourself. Once you enter, please mute yourself. Thank you very much. Please, let's follow on TikTok. Let's invite massively. We are not liking. Let's get to 1,000. Let's get to 1,000, please. Everybody, let's head to TikTok and get to 1,000. If you're joining us on TikTok for the first time, this is Binary Daily Profits, your online educational platform with a mandate to teach you how to create generational wealth. That's basically what we're doing here. So remember I said something, that the trend is always your friend. That the best thing that can happen to you is for you to have an understanding of the trend. The best thing that can happen to you is for you to have an understanding of the trend. Now, we are going to be doing something. We are going to today just run through a bit about what should make you enter a trade and what should make you not to enter a trade. We are going to lay the foundation. Today is Tuesday, right? Today is Tuesday. We want to lay foundation for those of us that are trading. For as we have started practicing these trades now, we want to show you one or two things that we expect you to understand. What are the basic things that you need to do before you take a trade? Now, these basic things we are talking about, you understand, is what will help you determine whether you should enter the market or whether you should not, or whether you should stay away from the market. Now, your ability to do these things, your ability to understand them, will help you both on your computer, for those that have computers, and for those that are using their mobile phones. Once you have a basic understanding of this, it goes a long way in helping you out understand how to enter and exit, when to enter and when to exit. So once we lay the foundation on today, by tomorrow, the mobile, we are going to be sharing the mobile. But please, I need us to note that the mobile, we are only going to share it with those that have gotten their indicators. It is not general. So when we come to the meeting, all we are going to do is share the screen. We are going to share the screen on how the indicator, you understand, how it's being used. But we will send it privately to individuals, only those that have activated their accounts. So if you've not activated your account, please do so. Do so. And for those that made their payment today, please, I'm just getting home. After this training session, you will surely get your own copy of your personal wealth creating system. So now, remember, in our previous video, we have talked about what? The trends. That the market that you see here is simply a movement. Now, if you want to really do a structure, if you want to draw a structure, or you want to understand how the market, is flowing, the best thing that you can do is for you to zoom totally out. And how do you do that? Here, you're zooming in. For this thing to be bold, to zoom out, you click on the minus. I see it zooms. So we are seeing it. When it's bold, we can't see, you understand? We only see the present most times. We won't be able to see the past, except to start scrolling. And what we want to do, we want to see at least a good part of the past in this whole screen here. Based on that, we'll be able to make certain judgments based on the screen we have. So what do? You just zoom. And you see the structure here. Now, this market, please, we need to understand that this market, to make money, the money is in what? In the movement of the trend. Here, from here to here, is an uptrend. From here down to this point is a downtrend. From here is an uptrend. Presently now, this market is what? Is on a downward trend. This market is on a downward trend. Before then, see, this market fell from here. So this market, when you hear about trading, trading is simply the movement of what? Up and down. When it's coming down, it is what? It's called what? A downtrend. It's called a bearish market. The market is selling, is falling. Now, when it moves up, it's called what? It's called a bearish movement. The market is buying. The market is on an upward trend. Down, the market is on a downward trend. It gets to this point. Please mute yourself. Once you join this meeting, mute yourself, please. I beg you, mute yourself. So here now, see, this market came down on a downward trend, on an upward trend, on a downward trend, on an upward trend. Now, the question is, why is this market doing what? Why is it, when it got to this point, it could not go further up? It fell down. Simply because it encountered what we call what? A resistance line. It encountered what we call a resistance line. I've explained in the past about what a resistance is and what a support is. Abi, how many of us, to an extent, understand what is a resistance is and what a support is, based on our past class? I need us to speak up. How many of us know what a resistance is and what a support is based on our?
Hello, sir.
I understand, sir.
We understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 second. Madam Vivian, you want to ask a question? You're raising your hands. Anything? Do you want to ask a question, or do you all have something to say? You were raising your hands.
Can you understand? So instead of unmuting myself, I raised my hand.
You say you don't understand?
I do understand.
Okay.
You asked how many understand. Yeah.
Okay. Well done. Okay. So please, it is the fact that this man met a resistance here. That is why he fell down. He could not break that resistance, and as such, they pushed down the market. Now, this market fell and got to this point. Why did it get to this point and it did not go? It did not go above it. Simply because it met what is called a what? A support. A support. As it met the support. Once they met the support is what pushes out what? The spikes. When it pushes out the spikes coming out means that the market is heading up. It pushed out the spike. It came, sold a bit, came up again, sold a bit. That's what kept happening. Until it came here, I hit what? I hit a what? A resistance level. And that resistance level did what? Pushed it down again. It pushed it down up to the point where it met what? It met another support here. And what happened? The support pushed it up again. And presently, this market is what? The trend is on a downward trend. Presently, this market is on a downward trend. Remember, here we are in 1 minute. We just did this analysis now in 1 minute. Now, is it wise as a trader? You come, you want to start trading. The first thing you should do as a trader when you wake up in the morning is that you want to identify what we call the general trend of the markets. You want to identify what we call the general trend of the market. How do I mean? You want to understand that for today, what is this market saying? Where is this market likely to go? Is there going to be a downward trend, or is there going to be an upward trend? Your ability to answer this question, not just by word of mouth, but by doing some analysis, which is what we are taking you through here now. But most importantly, you need to start such analysis, especially if you're starting off from the day, from at least say your 4 hours or 1 hour. Your 4 hours or your 1 hour. Now look at your 4 hours. I just clicked on our time frame, right? A 4 hours time frame. Watch what has happened. See where the analysis we did in 1 minute. See where it finds itself. Very minute. See where it found itself. See the support and the resistance that we do. You see where they are. But you see the general trend of the markets. Now, if you come here now and you're looking at what doing, you're looking at the trend. You want to identify the trend. Remember, we talked about that. For you to identify the trend, you need to do what? You need to draw what we call a trend line. By the time you learn how to draw a trend line up and down, what it will end up forming is what is called a channel. And that channel most times tells us stories of what has been happening in the market in the past and what is likely to happen in the future. Are we there? Are you getting me? Are you getting me?
Yes.
Is it making sense? Are we understanding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because see, what we are doing here now today is giving us a foundation. We are not going to stay in such technical class. We don't like to drag it too long. In such technical class, we don't like to drag it too long so that we don't overburden you. We don't overbore you. We want you to understand. Go and start implementing. I want, as you're watching now, for those of us on our system, as I'm drawing the trend line, you're drawing. If you're not there, when you get the video, sit down and understand. In the previous lesson where we drew our trend line, remember what we said? To capture an accurate trend line, to be able to have a good trend line, the trend line must capture at least 2 to 3 points of interception. How do I mean? I came here now, this is the market. If you ask me, this current fall in the market to an extent started from here. So if I capture it from the edge there, I want to capture this from the edge there. I captured it here, I captured it here. I want to see if I can from there capture this third one. See perfectly, I captured this. So what do we have? We have drawn a very good trend line above. What has been happening? This market moved up, got to this point. There was a strong what? There was a strong resistance. It fell down. It moved up again. Came back to that resistance. It could not break it. It fell down. It fell. Got to this point. Moved up again. Got there. Just broke above it a little and fell back down. So basically, this market, if you want to back test this market and watch, look at where we started this, look at what we did now. I need us to take note. This is where we started doing our analysis. This is where where we captured that this trend started from. Now, if you look at the line I just drew here and come down, you see that this is about what? This is about 8th of August. No, it shouldn't be about 8th of, should be about, 1 second, please. That's 19th of August was when this move started. 19th of August was when this move started. And guess what? The market has been falling since then. So since how many months now that this market has been falling? Now, what we drew a trend line above. We now want to also come and achieve a trend line below. I repeat, we want to achieve a trend line below. What we are showing you here is how you can come to the market and do very well for yourself. Now, from here, I want to do what? I want to capture. Remember, we said capture. First, I've captured one. I captured the second one. This is where we currently are. So by so doing, what have I done? I've been able to I've drawn a channel. You see, within this channel now, you see what has been happening. The market has been doing what? Going up and down. Look at the first one. It came from here to here. Then it moved from there to here. And then it came from there and dropped all the way here. Went up, got to this point, could not move again. It fell down to this point and pushed up to this point and took off again and started falling to this point. Are we there? Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it making sense? Are we understanding something?
Perfectly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well done. Well done. Please, I am taking my time with this because I need you guys to really understand this. If you understand this, it will go a long way with your personal wealth creating system. That's where the money comes in. That's where it becomes very sweet. Now that I've drawn this, I drew this in 4 hours. So in 4 hours, I've been able to identify for some months how this market has been moving. I repeat, for some months how this market has been moving. Please let us follow on TikTok. We are not following on TikTok. We are not following on TikTok. Let us follow on TikTok so I will get more persons to join. Thank you so very much. We appreciate you all. So what we do now, we do this in 4 hours. So let's get down to 1 hour and see if it applied in 1 hour. This is the structure we drew. This is 1 hour. Are we seeing that? Did it align in 1 hour? Are we there? You see, perfectly.
Yes, sir.
In 1 hour. You see the movement in 1 hour. You see the movement in 1 hour. This is what has been happening in this market. Next, we go to 30 minutes. You see in 30 minutes, it's playing out perfectly in 30 minutes. Playing out what? Perfectly in 30 minutes. Playing out perfectly in 30 minutes. Let's go to 15 minutes. Played out too in 15 minutes. Now, the fact that you've drawn this, your trend line, and one thing we've been able to do, capture with the trend line is that beyond the trend line has been able to show us what, where our support and where our resistance are. Where our support and where our resistance are. For instance, if you come here, we see that we had a what? We had a support here. Sorry, resistance here. We had a what? We had a support here. We come here, see that we had a what? We had a resistance there. We had a support here. We had a resistance here. We came here, we had a support here. We had a resistance here. Are we understanding what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So if you follow now and you come down to 1 hour, sure, we are seeing this. We are seeing that it's playing out. We are seeing where the markets are reversing, where we place our support and resistance. Have we come down to 15 minutes? Check out where we drew the supports and the resistance. You see that they are playing out. You see that they are playing out. See your supports here. See your resistance. Sorry, see your resistance here. See your support. See your support. As it got there, it started falling. It came here. It broke. It came to another support here. It started heading up. Are you understanding what I'm saying? These structures we are doing, coming down, come down to the lower time frame, like in 15 minutes. 15 minutes is what we are going to show us. Most of us are going to be making all the money we want to make through really understanding 15 minutes, or rather 5 minutes, sorry. So if you see this, what we drew here now, you see that in 5 minutes, you see that it has been working out perfectly. That is where the market, most of the market has been turning. If you reduce it very well, you see that it has been working. The structure, that channel, the channel that we drew has been holding it. Has been what? Has been holding it. Any question at this point? Any question?
No question.
Are we understanding this?
Very well.
Gradually.
Huh?
Gradually.
You say what?
I understood it. Huh?
Now, see, what we are doing, you might not understand it. It's not everybody that will understand it instantly. But it's about repetition, repetition, repetition. Now, why you see me taking us through this is that we are going to tie this. We are going to tie this. See, there's a reason why we landed in five minutes time frame. There's a reason why we are landed in 5 minutes time frame. The next very important lesson that we're going to treat is what? Is your time frame. We will explain time frame, break it down for every one of us, so we understand how to use it to analyze the market. And that is where we're also going to be using to do what? To be picking trades most times. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
So your assignment tomorrow, please, every one of us here. I repeat, every one of us here. Your assignment is to do what? Your assignment is to go down to 4 hours or 1 hour, and I want you to draw a channel. I want you to follow this video, draw a channel. I haven't drawn the channel. I would want you to draw a support and resistance lines where the supports are applying and where the resistance are applying. Do a screenshot and send. That is your assignment.
Okay.
Are we there?
Yes, sir.
It's simple, it's straightforward, but very powerful.
Simple.
Are we there? Any question at this point? What I've just drawn now, can put so much money in your pocket on a daily basis if you know how to follow it.
Okay.
So the best thing that can happen is for me to train you guys perfectly on how to understand the trends, how to identify the trends. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So please, the assignment is this. You are going to go home this night. Between now and tomorrow, I need you to take your distance and draw a trend line from either the 4 hours or 1 hour. I want you to draw a trend line, a serious, mature trend line. And within the trend line, I want you to identify where the supports and where the resistance are. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Please screenshot and send. I need to know that we are all following. I need to know. Please, every one of us here, as long as you're hearing my voice and you're seeing this screen, please make sure you submit yours tomorrow. Like I said, we will start knowing those that are serious and those that are not serious.
I have this one on my screen.
You say what?
I have this draw on my screen already.
I still go and draw again, sir. And submit.
Okay.
Please, very key. At this point, any question?
Please, sir, I have a question, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, I want to know how you were able to take out this indicator so I can have a full screen like this, just like yours.
I did not take out the indicator. What I did was I added another screen. And to do that, just go to view. In case your other menus here are not open, go to view and click on Market Watch. Are you with me,
Okay.
sir?
Yes, sir.
On the Market Watch, just scroll down. In case yours are just showing view a little, right? Click on here and click on Show All. Show All will show you all the pairs, both Forex and different other pairs, cryptocurrency and several other pairs. It will show you. But what we're interested in is in Boom 1000, Abi.
Yeah.
So 1000. Once you see Boom 1000, yeah, you right click on it and you click on Chat Window. It will automatically open this for you. You see it has opened, Abi?
Yeah.
Good. So that answers your question. Now, another person that reached out to me, Madam Yukeri, I don't know if you're here in this meeting, but if you're not, I believe that you're going to watch this video later. So you talked about time frame. Yours was in 1 hour.
Good evening, sir.
Yours was in 1 hour, which is this.
I am here. I'm here.
Okay, ma. Watch it, ma. I believe yours is in 1 hour. This is the time frame that I was telling you about. This is the time frame. Yours is in 1 hour presently. So all you need to do to go to 1 minute where you're seeing other persons go, or 5 minutes, where we are going to be concentrating on more. You just come here and click on 1 minute. Are you seeing it, man? Are we there?
Yes, yes.
So that's just it. It's simple. If I want to go back to 1 hour, I click on 1 hour. This is 1 hour time frame now. If I want to go back to 1 minute, click 1 minute. But most of us, the 1 hour, 4 hours is for what we call analysis, top-down analysis. It's called top-down analysis. Every other thing, the lower time frames is where we pick our trades from. Any other question?
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Evening,
Sir,
sir.
please, this is my first time in the class.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, what we do here, this is binary daily profit. We are teaching individuals how to create, start learning how to generational wealth through the online space. So we have a tool called your personal wealth creating system, which is what we showed before on the screen.
Okay, sir.
Which is what we showed before on the screen. Here, this is it. So if you get it, there is a payment here you have to make. We have different packages. We have 20,000, we have 58,000, we have 180,000. So if you choose the particular package you want, we will come and install it. Now, each of these packages gives the ability to generate more income The first one that is 20 gives you ability to generate 10, 20, 30, $40. Why the other one gives you ability to generate up to $100? That's it, 8,000. Why they want to it's 8 is for those that don't just want to make money, but want to learn how to multiply their money, and that will, you know, so that it will become a generational wealth.
Yes, sir.
So all you need to do is you reach out to me. If you're interested, sir, if you want to get access to this tool, you reach out to me. We will give you the account detail, you make your payment, and we have access to give you the video that will guide you on how to set it. Once you finish setting up, guess what? Yours is to start applying. Before you know it, by God's grace, you start generating the income.
Okay, sir, you sent it for me already.
Come again?
You sent the details to me already on my WhatsApp.
Okay, I've sent it to you already.
Yes, sir.
So what are you waiting for now? Why have you not gotten it?
I will get back to you soon. Just maybe probably after the swing.
Okay, okay, no problem. So please let's come together. If you're here, you've not gotten your indicator, then you're missing out. See, people are already doing practicals. People are already understanding. Don't get to the point where we've gone far and you want to start. We will not, you know, we will not do. That's why we're saying let us invite our brothers, our sisters, our friends, colleagues, everywhere. Let them come leverage, take advantage, and get blessed by this system. Get blessed by this system. So please, your assignment is this. Go and what? Simply go and do the needful by drawing what? Drawing this, what you have here. Draw your own. Show us that you can do it by doing what? Show us you can do it. Show us you can do it. Very, very key, very, very important.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, any question?
Please, on the new chat, please, how can I make the background black, plain black?
Why do you want to make it? Would you want to make the background? So all those things are not important. Just follow what we're doing here. There is nothing background. What Any other question?
Sir, hey, there's a quick one. Sometimes after sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Sometimes after seeing this, after you see the blue angle that shows you that it has hit a support level, and later maybe when it gets to the resistance level, you see the red angle comes out, the red sign. Sometimes the red sign just goes off and you see a straight line. I want to know what that straight line means.
I don't understand you, sir.
Like the top window, the main window.
Yes.
You know, when it supports, there's a sign that comes up. That's that angle that comes up to show you that it's going up. And when it hits a resistance, the red sign comes up too to show you that hit a resistance.
Yes.
Sometimes after hitting the resistance, the red sign comes up. Later, you just vanish and you see a yellow line, the straight line just comes up there and stays there for some time.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to know what that signifies.
That's support and resistance now. Those are also signifying that it either hit a support or a resistance. Okay.
Because I've come to realize that most times when it hits there and that line comes up, it means you shouldn't really enter the trade.
That's for when if he's sitting on a support, then you shouldn't enter trades. A support will like to push out the spikes.
Yes.
So when you see that it's very close, these are things that we'll still learn. You get what we remember what we've just done is an introduction to this your personal wealth creating system. We are still going to go in depth. You understand?
Oh,
Just introduce it, and most of us will start getting used to it, start using it to play straight. But we are still going to break it down further. You understand? So
okay.
you need to understand all the little things that you're seeing on your screen.
Okay. Okay,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Thank you.
It's massive. It's massive, and we are going to get value. So, any other person?
Yes, sir. So I wanted to get something clear because like yesterday I traded with this particular chart you just opened, not this window, not this window, the trend line you drew. You understand? So I was able to understand more better. Understand the window this, but I complained last time that the one on your screen. So because of I've been busy,
Your line is breaking.
I was doing well while using the trend line. Okay, sorry, sir. I was doing well while using the. But can you hear me now, sir?
Yeah. Your background is noisy, though.
Okay. Maybe I will send you on WhatsApp, sir.
Yeah, please send on WhatsApp. So please, if you're here, you've not taken advantage of the system. We keep saying it. No matter who you are, take advantage. There are 4 steps that you can take. It's either you're getting the 20, or you're getting the 58,000, or you're getting the 180,000, or you're getting the one-on-one, which is $1,000. No matter anyone you get, choose. Know where you belong. Take advantage and learn this skill. It's a multiplier. Your job is to multiply. Your job is to multiply. Guys, please remember, we have promised us something, that the essence of what we're doing is to learn the skill. We are going to show us how some of us will be able to get, funded $2,000, $3,000, $25,000 to trade. But we are not putting it in front because we want you guys to learn first. We don't want to dangle too much money and you get confused in front of you. So please make sure you get one of the systems. Get one of the systems and let us invite massively. Let us invite our brothers and sisters and friends to come take advantage so that their life will never remain the same. So thank you so much for being here. I super appreciate every one of us here. Like I said, if you've not gotten the indicator, reach out to me, communicate with me, get back to me on WhatsApp.